UFC Fight Night 64. Mirko Cro Cop versus Gabriel Gonzaga 2. The Revenge. Or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Who wanted to see this fight? Because I certainly didn't. Okay, UFC Fight Night 64. We start out with Joanne Calderwood versus Marina Moroz. Joanne was a standout on the Ultimate Fighter, the female Ultimate Fighter. She stood out to me because she had this sexy voice. She had this accent, and she would be talking. Hold on, here's my impression of her. Yes, I would like to fight, but I don't like to fight, but you know, I like to hurt people and stuff, and and things like that. And all right, worst Irish accent ever, but still, her accent was sexy, but she's not. And then you have Marina Moroz. I have no idea who she is. This fight night was in Poland, so they tried to grab people that the audience would know, that they could relate to. So I guess the Polish audience knew her because I sure the fuck didn't. But she is cute. She's a boxer. She trained with some Eastern European boxing team or some shit, Olympic boxing team. But she's been finishing everybody with arm bars, and her kicks are good too. And she came out of nowhere. She's a strange one, but she's a sexy strange one. Sexy in a strange way. Eastern European. Go back. I want to see you. What's up, baby? So anyway, Joanne, a Thai boxer. This girl is like, she will win fights, but she'll take a beating. She's like Rocky in Rocky 1. This was amazing. Myrna came out and to some like taiko music, some Japanese smooth shit, and she just ran her fingers all around the cage like she was meditating and shit. That shit was fucking amazing. And then you had Calderwood, she looked scared as fuck. Like, come on, what's your game face? Okay, she's 20. What the fuck? Morena's only 23? I didn't know that. 23 years old, 5'6", 115. Pretty much same stats, but she's sexy. Okay. And she's scared as fuck. I don't know why she's looking like that. And this is not me being fucking one-sided with my screen caps. She looks scared as fuck in every picture. Here's another one. Scared as fuck. I have no idea what was going on with her, but it's not my problem. She doesn't pay my bills. Who the fuck is this pedophile? They couldn't get anybody else. Where the fuck was Mills Lane? Okay, they come out and Calderwood, she looked scared and she fought scared. This girl has some amazing fucking boxing skills, and her legs were on point too. She can kick like a motherfucker too, and she was just beating the shit up. Cut to the fucking chase. She beat the shit out of Calderwood. It was no contest. It was no fucking chance of her winning. And then she threw her to a goddamn arm bar. Finished it. And then you got your champ, my girl, Joanna. She's a bad motherfucker too. Thai boxing champion. Badass hands, badass feet. I don't know how her submissions are because she just beat the fuck out of everybody. But god damn, I call it right now. The fight of next year is the fucking strawweight fight between those two. because she jumped up on the cage and she called out Joanna, and Joanna got up. She went up to that fucking cage like, what the fuck you want to do? Oh my God, I'm hyped. Damn, she cute. I am so fucking hyped for that fight. But, you know, she's going to have to get some more wins under her belt. They just threw her in here because it was a fucking Polish card, and she's from somewhere near Poland, so whatever. Now we have this fight. Powell, why the fuck would your name have the same 3 letters in the first and the same 3 letters in the last? That's ridiculous. And you look like you got cancer. And then we got this underwear model, Sheldon Westcott. Don't know him. He's from somewhere near Poland. He's from Canada. Okay, so he eats fries with gravy. That's all we need to know. And this motherfucking fight was a shit show from start to finish, and I hated every fucking second of it. And this motherfucker needs to pay me for the fucking 15 minutes of my life that he stole from me, you cocksucker. This guy came out, and all he did was hold the guy up against the gate. He would throw a knee to his thighs every now and then, but all he did was hold him to the gate. Guy got a sweep in on him, wanted to fight, got his close to getting his back for a minute, but he slipped out right back to the fucking gate. And more gate action. Oh shit, yeah. That was the whole first round. Second round, he comes out, gives him a nice knee. I mean, this knee hit him and he fucking went back at least 3 feet and back to the motherfucking gate. And let's examine this gate while we're here. These chain links are amazing. They are exactly 3 inches apart. What the fuck ever. The ref eventually got tired of that shit, broke it up, like, let's fight. No. Back to the motherfucking gate. And this was not a grind where he was hitting him, beating him up on the gate. No, he just held him against the gate. It was ridiculous. A ref jumps in again. All right, cut that shit out, you sorry motherfuckers. And no, right back to the gate. This was a fucking travesty. And a lot of fighters think that they can, if they get a win, if they get a W, Dana White will notice them and bring them into the fucking UFC, and they'll get a fucking prelim card or fucking fight night or something. You are not going to get a prelim or fight night or anything by winning, by holding someone against the fucking gate. Yes, control matters, but this was the most boring fight I've seen in a long time. Eventually, the pole got on top of him. He tried whatever he could do. Oh man, this was sad, because I was looking, I noticed that he was sitting on the floor when he in between rounds. He's not used to sitting in a stool because, you know, Poland is so poor and shit. So anyway, he came out, he blasted this fucker. The guy had no energy left because all he did was wrestle and keep him up against the fence. More fence action, third round. And he had a nice trip or something and took him down. The guy had no energy left because he was doing nothing. But he couldn't really capitalize on. Oh, I love this part. He put his knee in his neck and just started blasting him in his fucking face. I really wish it had killed him, but it didn't. And back up against the fucking fence. Thank God the refs didn't fall for that bullshit. I would have been so pissed. And so the cancer patient wins. So you get to go to Make-A-Wish Foundation. You go to Michael Jackson's house or something. Yeah, Michael Jackson. Then we had Jimmy Manawa versus John Blachowicz. Okay, this guy's a Pole. this guy is a nobody. And after the last fight, I'm sorry, but I had no patience with another bullshit fight. They were fucking. Both of these guys are huge, especially for light heavyweights. They could have knocked either one could have been knocked out at any moment, but they were playing this stupid ass game up against the fence shit. And after the last fight, I had no patience with it, so I pretty much didn't watch the fight. I just this guy kicked him, and this guy put him up against the fence, and he was up against the fence again, and this motherfucker won. Fuck you, Poland. Then we had the main event. Gabriel Gonzaga versus Mirko Cro Cop. The fucking fight you all been waiting for, because you know Gabriel knocked out Cro Cop with a head kick, but Mirko is the head kick master. You go on fucking YouTube, fucking nobody has a highlight reel of head kicks like Mirko. Mirko destroyed motherfuckers with his head kicks, just knocking them out back to fucking back. He came to the UFC, everybody had high expectations, and this fucking gorilla knocked him out with a head kick. That's the only thing Gabriel Gonzaga ever fucking did. And I'm pretty pissed at the UFC because I know for a fact that Gabriel Gonzaga is not human. He's a gorilla that they shaved and threw in a fucking ring just so they could take out Cro Cop. Fuck you, Dana White. Look at that motherfucker. That's not human. Look at that stance. This motherfucker has not learned to walk upright. That's bullshit. So we got the first round. Nothing happens pretty much. Caesar from Planet of the Apes is fighting this white guy, really pale white guy. He gets him down. Gonzaga is a fucking Brazilian jiu-jitsu black belt. Cro Cop is not that great off the ground, but he has good takedown defense, and on standing he's just great. For fucking full mount, you would think he'd be done, but no. Cro Cop pulls it out, almost gets caught in the fucking heel hook, gets back into the guard. Caesar one banana. Cro Cop tries to fucking head kick. Oh my! I mean, I swear to God, the wind. If this motherfucker had hair, it would be blowing over to the side. That kick was fast, as powerful as fuck. But he missed, and the gorilla capitalized on it. Took him down. Spent rest of this round on the ground on top. He didn't do too much, but towards the end, he got this nasty cut right here from an elbow. We go into the third. Gonzaga's got him against the fucking cage, and you know I don't want to see any more cage shit at this point. But then Cro Cop hits him with a fucking elbow. It just rocks the gorilla. This motherfucking monkey just backs up and he's stunned. He's like, and he takes him down, gets him on the ground, and he takes his time and he just blasts him with fucking elbows. He's in the guard, usually a position you don't want to be in, but from the guard, he's blasting him with elbows and hurting him badly. Look at the ref. He's like, God damn. Do you realize you're in the guard and you really shouldn't have that much power in your elbows? Cro Cop does not care. Blasting him. Eventually, the ref dives in for the fucking save. Save the fucking gorilla. Call the ASPCA like, hey, we got this fucking down monkey in here. Come get him. Tranquilize him. Whatever fuck you gotta do. But Gonzaga was down, and my boy Cro Cop gets his revenge. Hopefully he goes out now on a high note. No more fights for Cro Cop. That's my homeboy, good guy, a legend. Keep it on the up. Peace.